Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It has definitely been a long time since I uploaded my last few videos. I've just been taking time to really focus on school, just like kind of be in the moment and not have like a filming schedule of filming twice a week. And it was a nice break, but I'm back and I'm ready to film. So today's video is going to be a Valentine's inspired look. Literally hate the holiday, but love the colors that are with it, and I'm excited to kind of create something with that. I kind of want to play with colors that I haven't really touched before, so like bright pinks, and we're gonna see how that turns out. So if you want to see how I do the look, then let's get into the video. So I already did my base. Also, another reason why I haven't really been feeling really comfortable about filming is my acne has literally been so bad. I've never had acne like this before. You can see like something's coming out right there. But I plan to go to a dermatologist just to kind of like see like my skin routine obviously is not doing good. I will do one eye off camera because I just want to see. I don't want to take too much time like focusing on like me figuring out what I'm gonna do. So I want to have a set eye look that I'm going to be completing. My street is so loud. So I'm gonna have a set look that I want, and I'll come back and then show you guys how I did it. So this is basically the eye that I came up with. It's not completely finished yet. I'm gonna add a little bit more to it still. Okay, so for the first shade, I took the lightest pink in the James Charles palette, and I'm gonna put that all over my lid, well, in the crease. Okay, so now that we have the light pink in our crease, I'm gonna go in with the bright pink from the James Charles palette. I'm not really sure what these names are called. I lost the paper with it. I want to say it's called Skip. Don't quote me on that though. So I'm gonna just pack it on and gently press to give it the halo eye. And then when it gets to the top, I like to start blending it so it reaches the circle. And then slowly just keep adding more. I started off really light just because if you put too much, then it's too hard to take off. And then I'm going to be taking a brush that really doesn't have anything on it. This is what I used to blend out the other one, so that's why there's a little bit of pink, but basically no product. And then I'm just gonna blend the bright pink shade with the light pink shade, going back and getting a little bit of the light shade on our brush and blending it. And then going back with the bright pink shade, I'm just gonna keep going back and repeating the process until I get the desired bright pink shade that I want. Okay, so after I repeated that method a few times, this is what I came up with, and I'm gonna go in with the dark pink right here and kind of place it right under the pink, but still following the same shape. And when it comes to blending the two, I'm just gonna take a little bit of the bright pink and blend. Okay, now I went a little extra step and I took the shade Stev from the Carly Bible palette. Going into that, I'm just gonna place that right where I put the dark shade. It just gives it a little extra. Now that whole thing probably seemed pointless, like leaving the little halo, but I'm gonna go back in with the dark shade and cover that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease. And when it gets to around this length, I'm going to make the top part longer, but kind of blend it out so it goes at a slant. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're gonna go back in and cover it with more eyeshadow. Now I'm gonna go back in with the dark shade and sort of finish making that slant. Now going back into my Carly Bible palette, I'm gonna take the shade Aura, because it's like a pinky, like burgundy kind of glitter, and I'm gonna place that right where the concealer and the dark pink connect. Now we're gonna do our lower lash line. I'm gonna go in with that light pink, the first pink we went in with, and start to drag the corner down. And then we're gonna take the bright pink shade very lightly and slowly. So the more product goes in the outer corner, and once you start bringing it all the way, you should have less and less product and it gets lighter. And then lastly, I'm gonna take the dark pink and only focus that on the edge. So for the last part, probably my favorite part, I'm gonna be taking the Emerezi Anastasia palette, and we're gonna go in with the shade Barb and place that on the inner corner. So I'm just gonna spray a little bit of setting spray on my inner corner brush so the glitter really pops, and going in with the shade Barb, we're gonna place that on the inner corner. Now the last step is I'm gonna put some mascara and lashes, and I'll be back. Okay, so I put on lashes, and so the eyes are popping a little bit more. Last step, I lied, not mascara. I want to put a bunch of hearts around my cheeks. I don't know, it was just in my head, and I think I've seen people do this, so we're gonna try. We're gonna attempt.
So I didn't realize the audio here cut out, but I'm just placing heart stickers on my face, and you'll see what I'm gonna do later.
I completely didn't record, but I took a little brush in the same colors that we went in with the eyeshadow, so like the dark ones here, and I just shaded around like the area. Me peeling it off already. Okay, so I guess we know it works. Now we get to peel them off.
Sorry about all the confusion, but all I did was place heart stickers, and then I traced them out with some eyeshadow, so when I peel it, I'll have the heart shape.
So I just tried it out to make sure it would look okay, but I'm going to take my little face palette. I think I'm gonna go in with the red shade, and I'm going to draw some little hearts. So this is the final look. I'm actually really happy with how it came out. I put lipstick, and I did more freckle hearts off camera. Anyways, I hope you guys like this video. I will be posting more regularly now, I promise. And if you're new here, please like, share, subscribe, follow me on all my socials, and I'll see you guys in my next video.